afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron takes pleasure in performing for you this our 60th flight demonstration of the 1996 season. This is Lieutenant Scott Bair, narrator for the Blue Angels. Since 1946, the Blue Angels have had the unique privilege of demonstrating to the American public the precision techniques of naval aviation, hoping to inspire our young men and women to pursue careers in the United States Navy and Marine Corps. The maneuvers you will see demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated tactical techniques developed by Navy and Marine pilots both in peacetime training and actual combat. These maneuvers are neither stunts nor daring feats, but are refinements of basic techniques taught to every prospective naval aviator. Here in San Francisco, we will demonstrate these maneuvers at very low altitude in traditional Blue Angel formation, so that you may see and take pride in the precise fashion in which your Navy and Marine pilots are trained to fly. Having completed their takeoff maneuvers at Naval Air Station Alameda, the 6 demonstration pilots have rendezvoused in the Delta formation. In this formation, the 2 solo pilots have joined on the left and right outpost position on the wings of Lieutenant Commander Anderson in the slot. As they approach, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce the 6 pilots you'll be watching perform here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, flying Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and flight leader of the Blue Angels from Springfield, Illinois, Captain Greg Wooldridge. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman and our Marine Corps representative from Springfield, Virginia, Major Pat Cook. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from North Wales, Pennsylvania, Lieutenant Commander Scott Moyer. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Waltham, Massachusetts, Lieutenant Commander Scott Anderson. Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo. They're accelerating at 400 miles per hour, and they're pulling up toward the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing 360 pass. Diamond will momentarily be making its approach from the right. In relatively slow speed flight, they will give you an opportunity to take a close look at the very minimum 36-inch wingtip to canopy separation that exists between these 4 aircraft. From the right, the Blue Angel Diamond. As they perform the opposing 3-fish pass. Familiar to many of you who might have seen the Blue Angels perform in the past. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Diamond Roll. All 4 aircraft rolling as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver. a plan-form view of the tight Blue Angel diamond. The inverted flight capabilities of these FA-18s. Approaching inverted from the left and right. They will roll the aircraft 360 degrees, crossing over center point. The opposing inverted to inverted roll. For their next maneuver, the diamond aileron roll. Approaching center point on signal from Captain Woolridge. All four pilots will roll the aircraft 360 degrees simultaneously. A very precise diamond aileron roll. Aircraft pilots and enthusiasts who understand the difficult transition from the cruise to the landing configuration will appreciate this next maneuver demonstrated by our two solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander Provo and Lieutenant Scholl have established a mirror image formation. But look closely, for both aircraft in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the Fortis. Marine pilots must land their aircraft on the small and sometimes pitching deck of an aircraft carrier at sea. Slow-speed flight is just as important as high-speed flight. In order to demonstrate the dirty slow-speed handling characteristics of these McDonnell Douglas FA-18s, Captain Woolridge has called for the extension of the landing gear and taillights as they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet flight demonstration team in the world today. From the left, at less than 250 miles per hour, the Diamond Dirty Loop. left, Lieutenant Commander Provost approaching to demonstrate the turn radius of the FA-18. Let's watch. As he executes a maximum performance, minimum radius afterburner turn, sustaining 7.5 times the pull of gravity. Let's approach once again. You should notice two significant modifications. While Major Cook and Lieutenant Commander Moyer still maintain that minimum wingtip to canopy separation, the flight leader and slot pod are both upside down. From the right, the Blue Angel double Farvel. Spectator area. Blue Angels 5 and 6 are approaching the flight line at 400 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing minimum radius turn. Let's watch as both pilots sustain 6 times the pull of gravity required across their aircraft over center point. Bearing line to establish a right echelon formation. From the right, at 350 miles per hour, the Blue Angel echelon correct. For their next maneuver. Blue Angels 5 and 6 are approaching the flight line in the line of rest formation. Approaching center point, they will roll their aircraft 270 degrees and cross with minimum separation. Directly before you, the tuck-away cross. Pilots have established a left echelon formation. Approaching center point, they will perform a maneuver the books say cannot be done. A 360-degree roll into the three wingmen. During this extremely difficult maneuver, Lieutenant Commander Anderson on the outpost position will experience 4 times the roll rate generated by Captain Waterch's aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel, let Echelon roll.
What sort of music is this?
To the right. Let's watch as the three wingmen smoothly shift back into the Blue Angel diamond. Now the Blue Angel side of the six have your attention. You will see it firsthand the ability to test the aircraft at high speed. Speak into a target area virtually undetected. Lieutenant Commander Scholl will complete the maneuver with a series of vertical rolls. The Lieutenant Commander Provo rendezvous with the diamond to the right. To the right, Lieutenant Commander Provo has joined the diamond in the line abreast formation. Still maintaining minimum separation, the pilots must now align themselves by looking 90 degrees from their flight path toward Captain Waterch's aircraft. Experiencing heavy G, they will climb straight up into the vertical as they perform the very difficult 5-plane line abreast loop. For another formation change, prior to detaching Blue Angel number 5. Seen several flight profiles of these FA-18 Hornets. Our 2 solo pilots will now demonstrate precision roll rate control. Approaching center point, they will roll the aircraft 360 degrees, pausing after each 90 degrees of roll, crossing center point in the inverted position. The opposing 4-point hesitation roll. goes up. The diamond will split, with all 4 aircraft exiting the flight line in separate directions. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel vertical break.
Station of the Stars, 960 Cable, KABL, Oakland, San Francisco, a Chancellor Broadcasting Station.
To your left, the 4 diamond pilots are setting up for one of the more difficult dynamic rolling maneuvers, the tuck under brake. Approaching center point in left echelon formation. Each pilot will roll his aircraft 270 degrees in ripple fashion, take separation, and rejoin Captain Woodrich in the diamond formation. Lieutenant Commander Provo and Lieutenant Scholl are approaching to demonstrate the slow-speed handling characteristics of the Hornet in the clean configuration. They will pass before you, virtually standing Blue Angels 5 and 6 on their tails. At less than 120 miles per hour, the state-of-the-art flight controls provide slow-speed handling, second to none. Passing center point, both pilots will select full afterburner, commanding 32,000 pounds of thrust to demonstrate the additional climb and acceleration capabilities of these FA-18s. From the right, the section, high alpha pass. an individual brake turn and will exit the flight line in a separate direction. A very graceful barrel roll brake. You're watching perform here this afternoon are McDonnell Douglas FA-18 Hornets. It is the first naval jet designated as both a fighter and an attack aircraft. This rugged tactical jet has earned an unparalleled reputation for dependability, reliability, and weapon accuracy. It is built by McDonnell Douglas Aerospace in conjunction with Northrop Grumman and Hughes Corporations.
No, I think that's Sky Music.
Captain Warnich has now called for our two solo pilots to join the Diamond for the Delta aerobatic portion of our flight demonstration. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Delta roll. All five wingmen maintaining position on the leader as they roll 360 degrees over center point. Over the top, you get a plan-form view of the Blue Angel Delta formation. To the left, Captain Warnich is selected to lead the smoke on, so we might watch how he brings the formation back to the flight line. Very shortly, all six aircraft will be approaching for the Blue Angel fleur-de-lis. Salute to Fleet Week 1996. All six aircraft will separate, perform individual 360-degree rolls, and the four Diamond pilots will rendezvous to a looping maneuver. From the left, at 450 miles per hour, the Blue Angel fleur-de-lis. fleur-de-lis rendezvous complete. The diamond will pass before you and will exit the flight line to the right. To the right. The two solo pilots are rejoining the diamond for another Delta maneuver. As they rendezvous, let's watch as Captain Woolrich executes a reversal turn, rolling out the formation on the flight line for their next maneuver, the Delta loop break. As they pass before you, you should get a good look at the Delta set used by the 5 wingmen. Closely as Captain Woolrich calls. Smoke on. Ready, break. Reversal turn back toward the flight line. As they pull up and over the top, you should be able to follow the individual smoke trails as all 6 pilots simultaneously roll the aircraft 180 degrees and head back towards center point. This next maneuver carefully from 6 different directions with maximum speed and minimum separation. They will converge on center point and cross with a combined closure rate of nearly 1,000 miles per hour. Right over the Pensacola, Florida, completed an intensive winter training period at the Naval Air Facility El Centro, California. Once again, the beautiful weather of the Imperial Valley provided us with optimum conditions to fly each of the demonstration pods on the 120 training flights necessary prior to our first public demonstration. Our show season began on the 16th of March and runs continuously each weekend through mid-November. The Blue Angels will be performing 70 flight demonstrations this season while visiting 35 cities throughout the United States. We will be on the road over 300 days this year in order to complete this demanding schedule. Gentlemen, your United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron represents a time-honored tradition of pride, professionalism, and excellence spanning 85 years of naval aviation. The 1996 team takes a great deal of pride in saluting Navy and Marine pilots, maintenance crews, and support personnel everywhere. From the left, the Blue Angels, 1996.